Hello, hello. Welcome back, YouTube people. And Dawson was holding on for just 1 second, a second that lasted a week. Oh yeah, Dawson's here. We're doing Old World Blues. Bam. Go ahead, Dawson.
Anyway, what if, not this game because we're doing something else, but what if next time we did a multiplayer thing, we did the Think Tank and Twin Mothers against the Legion?
Ooh. That kind of makes sense in a lot of ways. That'd be
Yeah,
fun.
because Diana Stone might, well, I mean, we can just say that she knew the people who worked at the think tank because they were like both scientists
Yeah,
and they were
that
there.
honestly would make sense lore-wise, like, in a lot of ways.
Yeah,
I love Think Tank.
I think Mobius is the best of them. He's my boy, my little drug-addicted boy.
Okay, and so here's something I was thinking. You know how every game they need to find a new reason to justify the super mutants being around again?
Yeah.
So if you were to bring back another thing that had only been seen in one game or one DLC in the next game, what would you want to bring back?
Psychics.
Psychics? That's fair, that's a given. So Psychers is pretty much a given, so aside from Psychers.
Um, I don't know. I'd like to see the Enclave just one more time. I love the Enclave. There's a special place in my heart for my good old American power armored genociders. You know.
I
There's
mean,
just
I
some- there's
would
just something
genuinely.
so
I
awesome
feel like you're
about
joking,
running
but I
down
would
the
like to see more of them. But like,
No,
they're
I
not.
am too. I'm being totally serious. I
Oh,
love
okay.
the Enclave.
Yeah, because they're a fun faction. Although I feel like a lot of people miss the point of you're supposed to hate them. They're supposed to be bad, but a lot of
They're
people
the
are just
bad
like
guys,
America.
Yeah, it goes back to what we were talking about the last time. You know, it just seems like sometimes people don't know what irony is.
Hold on, someone's knocking on my door. Hang on, hang on. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that.
Okay.
Also, Tyrant King says the Hades Legion is a spawnable legion that can spawn if Valanius turns on Caesar, and they will spawn during the Legion Civil War.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, Caesar's the Legion is probably like the most intricate like focus tree in the mod by far. Like,
Oh
look at
yeah,
that thing.
but it kind of makes sense considering, you know.
How influential it is and how many different ways it can go. Yeah.
Yeah, and there's plans to increase the NCR one and make it just as fleshed out.
I just every time I play the Legion, I just instinctively go down the Joshua Graham path because just come on, like why wouldn't I? He's such a badass.
mm, Fucking love
Well,
Joshua.
he's still a bad guy whenever you do it as the Legion though. But you know,
Yeah.
who cares?
Okay, I'm gonna quickly preparing the Warren. If the Warren is to expand and thrive, it must. Or actually, hang on. No, I'm not gonna do preparing the Warren. I'm actually gonna do. Okay, I can either fight the marrow drinkers or the excuse me, the rib breakers. I'm gonna focus on the rib breakers first because that's who I've been prepared for.
Yeah, I would. You've made your battle plans, right?
Yes.
Okay. And you have all your planning bonus and stuff?
I believe so. Yeah. Hang on.
Okay. Because that's usually how you do
Yeah, I
really
do.
good with the, yeah. Oh, by the way, that's one thing I really like about Super Mutants. Oh, no, never mind. Okay. I was
Oh,
gonna say something
real
about
quick,
that.
the Hades Legion is a ghoul legion. They spawn in Lanius' old territory.
Oh, yeah, I remember seeing that in a multiplayer game one time.
Alright, but yeah, what were you gonna say?
I don't remember. Once I get my diplomatic range high enough, I'm gonna license production your, Actually, no, never mind. I'll just wait till you kill the marrow drinkers and then it'll work.
Oh yeah, I forgot there's the new map modes thing. I also forgot hitting it makes the whole game freak out for a few minutes. Oops.
It says you're behind in time now. Okay, we're gonna wait.
Yeah. That may have semi-desynced us. I forgot that makes the game... Every time I'm like, oh yeah, this map's really cool, and then I open it, I'm like, oh yeah, the game shits itself.
Or, it'll just take a minute, or a little bit longer than a minute.
These map modes are really cool, the map thing. I just wish it was a little easier to, like, scroll around on it sometimes. Okay,
Was like,
am I sunk back up?
yeah.
Okay. So hang on, what's my diplomatic range? Oh, you're like just outside of my diplomatic range.
Damn. How close?
I can reach to the... Hang on, who are those guys? I can reach Kemalt Station.
Oh, okay, so I just have to go up a little bit, or I'll increase mine.
Yeah. I think when you take the Antelope Tribe, you should be within range of me. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Not Kemalt Station. The furthest I can reach is the Marrow Drinkers. Oops.
Oh, that's significantly less.
Yeah. I'm gonna teach my people basic hygiene again, because I forgot. I forgore.
I forgore. That moment when you forgore to take a bath.
Mm-hmm. He just has his own little add-on focus tree in the Big Legion focus tree. Oh, cool. So he's the same as normal Legion, but with a few new things.
Yeah.
I love the way they handled Texas in the expansion. I cannot wait for them to add the areas from Fallout Tactics and give us the fucking Chicago Enclave.
Yeah.
Yeah, outside of Enclave and Psychers, what's another thing you would like to see come back?
I think from early Fallout games that I want to see come back.
Yeah. That they're like, and that you think they could make no matter how convoluted you think it would be to bring back.
Well, I don't know about things in the games, but I have a theme kind of thing that I would like to see brought back again.
What?
I would like the feeling of dread that Fallout 2 gave me to come back in future Fallout games. Like I want there to be moments where you like just straight up do not win in Fallout. Like I think that is one of the most like
Fallout
awesome...
3 captures that a little bit with a couple of its environmental stuff. Fallout
even like Fallout 3 you get like the final victory. I mean like I want straight up like your original loot. Well,
dude.
I'm not gonna talk spoilers for Fallout 2. We won't talk about it because you should play Fallout 2 if you haven't.
Oh, I know Fallout 2's full story, don't worry.
No, I'm talking about anybody who was watching. I don't want to spoil it for them.
But yeah, fucking Fallout 76 is actually full of dread.
That is true. I mean, but that's like it's like made off of dread too. It's not just like it's like all the way, just like.
But like, well, what I love is like, it was very dread heavy early on, and has actually become like less so, but with the dread being differently tinged now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Also real quick, hang on, let me give one of my leaders a new trait. Do you have any recommendations of traits to give to my super mutant leaders?
Any of the ones that give buffs to super mutants specifically, because those are really good in your armies.
Yeah, I'm trying to find. Would those exist within the unit leader traits or the field marshal traits?
The unit leader traits. It should just say like super mutant attack +10 or whatever.
Yeah.
Let's see here. I'll recruit a know nothing guy so I can look at it for you.
Tire King's asking if we know about what happens with the Hand Warband. That's the Legion group in Texas, right?
Yeah.
I've actually never seen them win, so I don't know what happens with them.
By the way, the traits you want to get, strong back, and then...
night person.
No. And then animal friend.
Strong back and animal friend.
Mm-hmm. Because they give super mutant attack and defense.
Oh, I see. I'm gonna give that to all my guys pretty much because I'm gonna have an army of nothing but those.
Yeah, you have only super mutants, so it's yeah. And then I have this guy who I
Does promoting a soldier do anything for it other than making it able to be like a higher level commander?
Say that again?
Does hitting the promote button do anything other than let me make them the leader of an army group?
No, not really.
Okay, I was trying to give.
It allows you to give them field marshal traits, but field marshal traits are only good if you're a field marshal, you know?
Alright, what was it you were gonna say? Don't remember.
A lot with me.
I apologize.
No, I apologize.
I'm gonna quickly read Preparing the Warren. If the Warren is to expand and thrive, it must become more than it already is. Weapons, trade, and 1,000 other things must come to the city before it can truly be considered great. Such as a big old upgrade to my city. If Tyrant King remembers right, Therild will get Nightkin at some point if they are super mutant special forces. Okay, so you're gonna get Nightkin eventually.
Do I? Oh yeah, it's in my focus tree. Oh, not my focus tree, my thing, yeah. Cool.
I'm going to encourage weapon production amongst my people. What are my factories doing right now? Still just barely making things, okay. I've been spending pretty much the entire game building one factory.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I've only been building infrastructure because I like infrastructure. I like my people having roads for, living and stuff. I can't believe how slept on infrastructure is for, like, real life world leaders. Like, come on, bro. Can't you, like, just make your people's lives a little bit better every
Yeah,
once in a
for
while?
fucking real. I have to take the bus to work, and it's, like, the worst thing to try and, like, time around.
I mean, I love public transportation. Personally, I think it's so efficient and cool and environmentally friendly. I just wish it was executed better.
Yeah, but the problem is it's not working right now. It's not good. The public transportation where I am is kind of shitty. Ulrich, I would check the tree and see if I get Nightkin as well. I'm sure I get... oh, no, I know I get them eventually. There's a path somewhere down here where I get a group of them.
So what if instead of super mutants, I just went with that little, oh, I can't anymore. I didn't go down the right tree. Never mind.
You just become an enemy and attack me?
No,
Oh, I hit play, by the way.
I'm just taking people over.
Okay. Oh, the Washington Brotherhood has begun fighting the cause.
It's okay, you're gonna have a truce with them for a while.
I hate the sounds of the fucking vehicles.
3278. You can turn those down in the settings, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, but that Turing's turning down a bunch of other sound effects, you know?
Yeah.
I think they made new audio clips for the Super Mutants, and they're nice. Yeah, they have new audio clips for the Super Mutants. I like them. How do you tell them to support an attack?
What do you mean?
Like, I don't want a group to charge an area. I just want them to provide support to another fight happening next to them.
Okay, it does it automatically once you meet the combat width.
Yeah, but there's a button that I can do to do that. I want to command my guy to do it on my own. Is it like hold shift then to tell them?
I don't know. I usually just micromanage all of my units. Personally.
Yeah, this is part of the micromanaging. Being able to tell them, hey, I want you to support this, but not move there when the fight's over.
Oh, you just, as far as I know, you just have to, I always just, like, click on it and then click off of it once it's done.
There is a way to do it, I just don't remember what it is. Dawsinn might be able to send volunteers to get Army EXP, and y'all should be able to send Attache as well as give both your units when you both are fighting side by side. I
need to get better diplomatic.
Yeah, we're not close enough to each other to do it yet.
I'm researching it right now.
Yeah, we're working on it, but we can't yet.
I'm gonna get more diplomacy.
Just change where my guys are getting deployed.
15 days, and then I should be able to do it. Oh no, that won't be enough. I'll have to do another diplomacy thing, research.
Okay, come on. I'm fucking them up pretty good now. My only wish is I wish I had a slightly bigger army. You stay...
Fucking border war with the NCR? Are you kidding me?
What are border wars? I don't understand the mechanics of them fully.
It's an individual battle that determines the fate of a split state.
Hmm.
And so, like, instead of being, like, instead of being, like, a whole war where you take and give territory, it's just a battle in one province.
Okay.
And, and awesome, okay, so also it selects units randomly. I didn't even get to choose to put, so I didn't get to put any of my actual good infantry in there. It just took all my shitty conscript infantry.
That sucks.
Lovely.
Have either
Oh,
of
well.
us ever done the Cerberus Path of Shale's army? I know I have not.
I've seen it done, never done it myself. It's hard as hell. Because you gotta roll out and just start annihilating fools right off the bat. And then you, do cool stuff. I won't spoil it. Although this battle will be good for army XP, because then I'll be able to make really, really good mutant templates once I get them.
Yee. I'm gonna read a thing real fast. Oh yeah, here it is. Nightkin immigrants. Actually, I don't think I'm gonna pick that. I'm gonna pick. Let's see here. Which one of these would be best for me right now? I'm going to go ahead and get. Ooh, Call of Giants or Call of the Horde? Hmm. Do I want to focus on having fewer units, but most of them are going to be the fucking Goliaths, or whatever they're called? Or just a massive army of generic super mutants?
If you do behemoths, I can do, just because I can't do behemoth, that's the thing.
Yeah, I'll focus on Call of the Giants then. We have mutants in plenty, but what our people truly need is the power of Big Brother. The behemoth who stalk the wild places, those who have given their minds for might. Upon their back we shall carry the day. Let giants come to humble our foes, and ruin what hope they had left. Boop. Alright, anyway. You can hit play whenever you're ready.
I really hope this border conflict takes a long time so I get plenty of XP from it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what kind of leader am I, dude? Man, I really hope all my soldiers are stuck in battle for a while. That way I get more experience of what it's like to fight. Oh, dear.
Steam crashed in Tyrant King's game. Not on me. Yeah, sorry. Don't want to panic you.
The NCR didn't show up.
They didn't show up, so you won?
Yeah, well, no, like, you can, like, I'll send you a screenshot of the border conflict.
Alright.
Oh, and they showed up. Never mind, they're here now.
Okay.
I'm still winning, surprisingly. Oh, it's because I have more defense.
Oh.
Okay, Bozos.
Oh, okay. For a minute I thought Tyrant King was telling me the path I just chose was bad. No, but he was just talking about how bad the Cerberus, or how hard it is to play the Cerberus faction.
Yeah, dude, Cerberus is so rough.
Because they get, like, random debuffs.
Mm-hmm. It's you basically gamble for the entire game. It's like a slot machine.
I'm gonna turn down the game audio a little bit. Yeah. Let's see. Let's turn down effects volume. There we go. And ambient objects.
I'm starting to lose again. Oh no, I'm not. Wait, yes I am.
I just realized I haven't had music playing this whole time. Oh yeah. It's because I don't like playing the default Old World Blues music because it always gets me copyright claimed. I usually play with the Equestria at War mod installed so that I can use their music. Because their music won't get me copyright claimed and it's just really fucking nice sounding. Or not Equestria, the Balefire Blues music, I mean. Do you know about Balefire Blues?
I do not.
Do you know about Equestria at War?
That's the My Little Pony mod, right?
Yes, Balefire Blues is a fusion of that one and this one, so it is a My Little Pony Fallout Apocalypse.
Oh, cool.
It's based on the fanfiction Fallout Equestria, which, ready to hear something I'm sure is going to infuriate you? Fallout Equestria is one of the better written Fallout stories I've ever heard.
I can believe that.
Better written than any of the Bethesda ones, on par with Vegas's storytelling.
Ooh, that's high praise, but I'm inclined to believe it, honestly.
Yeah,
By the way, they sent in the fucking Rangers to come kill me, so I lost the border war.
Ah. That
Like
sucks.
they sent it like the black trench coat dudes like
Yeah,
those dudes with the fucking
that sucks.
yeah. But you know that's how it goes.
God,
Sometimes you get your ass kicked.
I hate scrolling in and out sometimes because I only want to scroll in a little, and it's like, you want to be buried in the dirt? It's like, no, okay, you want to
You're
be in
in
the
the
sky
ground
then.
now.
It's either in the
Oh
ground or
man,
in the
it's like
sky. It's really hard to get the in between sometimes.
your troops are either the size of full blown people or ants. There is no in between.
Yeah. Like, it's annoying how little control you actually have over the scroll most of the time.
I can't believe I'm being bullied by Wendell Peterson for nothing. He's not
Hmm.
even fighting me.
One of the most damn annoying rolls is all your units teleport to your capital. Oh, that's something that happens with Cerberus.
It's real fun whenever you're in the middle of a giant war and then all of your entire army gets teleported back home and you lose all your territory and die. It's like,
Hmm.
oh great, there goes 10 hours of my life I'm never getting back. Guess I'm just gonna have to try again tomorrow.
It sounds like they were basically made to be the, like, nah, fuck you, you're gonna lose faction. Like, the masochist faction, so to speak.
No, there are factions that are more masochistic than that one.
Hmm. Well, I guess
Well,
they're
it
more so
depends on
like
what you mean
the
by
random
masochistic. There are
masochism,
some
you know what I
factions that
mean?
are literally you sit there and don't do anything for the entire game, which is you die of boredom instead of dying from the enemy killing you.
Hmm. Oh, you mean how I like to play House?
No, because like even with House, like you get to watch the map change. Whenever you play what's a good example? The Broken Coast is a great example. After you take
Oh,
the islands and the places next to you, you don't do anything for the rest of the game. You just
unless
kind of like
you
hang out.
choose to do it.
Yeah, but it doesn't have like a story to tell or anything.
Yeah. And their faction has so little lore that you can't really make up your own story very well.
Exactly.
Where's the nationwide assimilation drive? Oh, I should begin a scavenging program.
Yeah, that's
I
what I
don't have
do.
enough money for it. Where the fuck is the
Yeah, oh, yeah.
nationwide
Oh, I
assimilation?
can send you money.
Can you?
Oh, I can also send you an attaché.
I need to pause real fast. Where the fuck is nationwide assimilation drive?
It should be under refugees at the very top.
Oh, right. I was thinking of something else. I'm not going to bother doing that. That'll just happen on its own over time. That being
Yeah.
said, I'm going to go ahead and do the Trolls of the Warren.
Also
Bone
accept my
Snarl. I'll accept in a moment. Bone Snarl, in private, told us that if we wish to have all the behemoths join our side, we need to seek out their leader. The first enters the woods to call out the monsters waiting in the shadows. Alright, and you're offering me money. Let's help me your warfare by sending you a military attaché. Yes, I'll accept that. And they want a gift of 0.00 bottle caps. Thank you.
It says 10 for me.
Oh, yep, it's 10k. Yeah, it was just a visual bug as soon as I accepted it. I thought you were just dicking with me.
Let's see, what kind of how many super mutant battalions do you have in your divisions?
Uh, hang on. Do you mean how many do I have on the field, or how many guys are inside of each one of the little
In
units?
each of them.
Each one of them contains 7.
Okay, you might want to bump that up to.
I'll wait
20.
I'll wait until I'm not in a war,
Yeah.
because otherwise
But
they'll.
that way, 20 is really good because most combat widths you'll be fighting on are 60, in Old World Blues at least. So I think they're all 60 actually. Still, yeah.
All right.
So that way, no matter what fight you go into, you know that you can fit 3 guys into the battle, and you won't have to worry about like the numbers messing up and you getting fewer attacks or anything like that.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's what happened to me in the Well,
Also,
not
I'm
so
gonna
much
hit
in
play.
the Border Wars. Go ahead.
This happened to you with what war?
My border war that I lost. I got clowned on.
All right.
Okay, I'm sacking that general. He doesn't have a job anymore. We're going back to not having any. I don't care.
It may be a pain, but it's worth it. With Cerberus, you can become a full wasteland conquest faction. I mean, really, any faction can be that if you just do
but
it.
like Cerberus does it like with Cerberus, like you don't have to like try. Like after you get over the hump and like actually get all that stuff done and you form Cerberus with that guy, you can just like walk up to Caesar's Legion and then just make a battle plan on his back, click the go button, go up, make yourself a cup of coffee, come back, and you'll be done. Like you literally just beat
Nice.
everybody.
All
Because
right.
like you have the numbers that the super mutant factions have, but also all your units are jacked. Like they just roll on people.
Oh, actually, hang on, real quick. I'm gonna quickly read the Outsider Warfare stuff because I've never read those on the stream before.
Okay.
So I finished the first one. So, Outsider Warfare, outcast from society, forced to forge your own fate, but also free from any and all restraints. Outsider-inspired warfare. Hang on, let me scroll out a little so we don't have to hear the annoying sound of the engines. Our people have not only survived, but even thrived in this accursed hellscape. Now, we fight for the very supremacy of our species. It's time for us to fully become monsters and strike fear into the hearts of those who dare prey upon us. And I've now moved on from that to mutated endurance. Our bodies have become nearly impervious to radiation and other mutagenic agents after generations of being exposed to them. This unique genetic advantage is perfect for our military, as we will be able to rely on our units more quickly and secure enemies' territory without our soldiers needing to frequently rest, recuperate, or heal. All right, sorry. I hit play again. I don't know if you have like a lot going on your end.
Dog, I'm straight up sitting here. That's all I'm doing.
Do you care if I go to full speed for a little bit?
Not well. Go to 4 speed because 5 speed it will lag it'll like the game will crash. That's what I'm
Okay. All right. Hang on, I'm gonna pause for a second. My border just moved a little bit, and I just want to like look at what changed and make plans. You do that. You continue what you're doing. Okay, I'm gonna hit play again. I think I'm doing pretty good, all things considered.
Alright, I have my first full army of suspiciously not at all armed, or well, they're armed, but suspiciously green recruits that are being lined up around the capital into these. We have these very big vats of nondescript green liquid. Don't know what's going on in the vats. We just eventually we're gonna have our soldiers cleansed and we're gonna be good.
Oh yeah, Tyrant King says, here's a multiplayer idea for y'all. Think Tank and Cerberus allied run, with Shale's army having access to the Calyx AI. You could roleplay she has ties with the Think Tank scientists. I understood half that.
I like that. Yeah. It would be really difficult. We probably would have to do it without streaming first. Like we'd have to do like one just on our own.
To practice.
Yeah.
Alright. Why practice
way,
when you can just fail on video?
Because I guess that's fair. By the way, if you look down at my area, real quick, you will see that I lost a state to the NCR because of the border war.
Yep.
Now I'm a lopsided Nerino.
Oh no. Those dickbags.
Why'd you do this to me, Wendell? Why couldn't you just handle with Umbra?
So they like took that thin strip next to Reading, right?
Yeah.
God, that really fucks with your trade routes, huh?
Not so much.
It's annoying though. It makes your trade routes just a little bit more inconvenient.
Well, no, because yeah, for my supply, absolutely.
Yeah.
But for trade, no. For trade, I'm good because I just kind of walk it wherever I want when it comes to trade. I'm Nerino, bro.
I've now begun a scavenging program.
I got 500,000 bottle caps just hanging out.
Nice. Yeah, they sort of dicked with your supply lines.
Yeah, but it's fine. I don't need supplies where I'm going.
Where we're going, we don't need supplies.
Man, you're really clapping those rib breakers, dude.
Yeah, it's going pretty good.
You might want to ease up your attacks in your attacker in Elkhorn. Otherwise, whenever he gets deorganized, oh never mind, you'll be able to kill him. Never mind. Forget I'm saying anything.
Oh, it's
by
okay.
the way, that guy in the far south, you can just have him walk around up to Albany and Salem and just kill him.
You know, I probably could. I was trying to be careful and slow, but that's actually probably gonna whoop ass. Ooh, I got the Trolls of the Warren. I've begun to I've got scavenging tools. Let me get tracking dogs. And let me get... where is it? The Call of the First. The First is the oldest of our kind, born in the days following the war. An accident of nature, destined to inherit the realms of mankind. Let his word echo throughout the wasteland. Let all who hear it, human, mutant, or ghoul, know he has come for them. That's come spelled C-U-M. They might kneel, or they might fall, but all who hear the call to first must answer. Alright.
By the way, watch out if in what do you call it? Up by Brightbrush, if you that bandit might be able to go down and encircle your guys up in Brightbrush if they break that unit that has a little bit of org.
I think he'll be fine. I think it'll be fine because he's not in a position to fully encircle it because the guy right below. Also, real quick, Giant King Xenomorph says both Think Tank and Cerberus are hard-ass nations to play. And also, I would suggest you go with the other industry tech instead of tribal one. I can become civilized?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. I've already locked myself off.
No, you can just go back.
No.
Just
okay.
wait some research.
Oh yeah, I can just research it. Good. I didn't know I could become civilized. And also, we've hit another 30-minute mark. So, I'm gonna quickly break the recording once again. People on YouTube. Oh my god, this is now the most far ahead recorded in advance thing I have, aside from Homestuck.
What can I say? I have that effect on people. Real quick, before you start another one, I'm gonna go get more.
Alright, you go ahead and I'll do the sign-off. See ya. People on YouTube, come back next week for more of this. You know how it works. Excuse me, how it works. If you want more Old World Blues, I got plenty of other finished series. I personally like the Vault Tech one, even though it sort of ended anticlimactically due to an update. And if you want more war-type games, there's always Iron Harvest. Fucking fantastic steampunk World War I giant mech game. I'll see y'all next week. Ta-ta.